And now J.P. Crawford. This one in the air right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Here's Josh Rojas. One out, bases empty. Strike two. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Caught him looking for the K. Mariners leave one. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Haniger makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero digs in now. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Now a bunt with two strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. We head to the second here at. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Heading down the line. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. This to third, and foul ball. The pitch. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Littell with a move to first. Rodriguez back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Throw to second, safe. Rodriguez over at second, one down. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. The Mariners with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Chop to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting it. The second baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Dylan Moore. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 1, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth. The left fielder. Richie.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. The Rays trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off left side.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Right through there for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Left field, Palacios on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Up next is Seattle. The third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rojas. And it drops in.
That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of...
Oh, that got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Palacios snags it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Goes down looking. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Taylor Walls. The line of the pitch. Towards first, and that one handled. Locklear takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Workvet. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The M's leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Hammer, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone, runner at first. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. High chopper to third. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1, the Rays nothing. Start of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. There's a 1-2. Now he breaks his back. Caballero makes the grab, 1 down.
The bat, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Mitch Garver. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. That one down the line. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Moore now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy.
The pitch.
Diaz.
In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Next offering is outside. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rays down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with one gone. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Castillo keeping an eye on him. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Into center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. That's the third out. The Rays strand just the one. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
No, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That
Ball
misses
3.
the zone, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one in there across the letters. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Not
Two
even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
And the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Cal Raleigh. The pitch. That one not close. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Richie Palacios. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
So digging in, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. one missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Rayleigh squeezes it, and there are two down. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
The Mariners up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Pete Fairbanks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And now the DH, Mitch Garver. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fairbanks keeping him close. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball, firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Got him swinging. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Crawford zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Johnny DeLuca. The Rays down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Two outs. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. DeLuca around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score and they tie. It's 1-1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Late swing, fouled off. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that will end the inning. Rays get an RBI double, all even at 1 apiece. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. The line to kick the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez going back. Just missed it.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
This one in the air. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Rays go in order. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Save! And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Walls slings to second, over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Digging in, Mitch Garver.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Raleigh at third. Rodriguez at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
And now Dylan Moore gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out to short. Over to Diaz. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Mariners leave a couple. Still tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trent Thornton. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Next to hit, Ben Workvet. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Mike Baumann appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Both warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Johnny DeLuca. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Brandon Lau.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
2 outs. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now, Josh Lowe. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing, and this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Workvet, the runner at third. Lau over at second. Lowe at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Austin Vogt comes on now.
Number 30.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
So up next, Richie Palacios. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll do it. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 4 and the Mariners 1. Now into the game, Ahmed Rosario. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Brandon Lau. He takes over as the new first baseman. Leading off, Tyler Locklear. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Colin Poche.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Lau balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is Josh Rojas. On the ground right side, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next is Seattle.
So digging in, Luke Raley.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And another ball. Mitch Haniger in the on-deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike. Poche is just 1 strike away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Got it. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.